What is a firewall configuration? How to set up your firewall. The presence of a firewall doesn't guarantee security. Its effectiveness hinges on ongoing management. In this video, we'll show you how to set up a firewall and provide insights into firewall configuration. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. What is a firewall configuration? A firewall configuration refers to the rules and settings that dictate how a firewall should manage both incoming and outgoing network traffic. They're typically configured using key elements such as the source IP address, the destination IP address, the permitted port, and labels and notes. How to select the right firewall. Choosing the right firewall and setting it up correctly involves a series of important steps. First, identify your network requirements. Next, choose between software and hardware firewalls. Then define your rule sets. Firewall configuration example. To illustrate the practical implementation of firewall configurations, let's examine a common scenario using a software firewall as an example. This scenario involves securing web servers. Start by opening the Firewall Management console. Navigate to the Firewall Management interface on your system. Next, create a new rule for HTTP traffic. Select port as the rule type and specify port 80, the standard port for HTTP. Similarly, create a new rule for HTTPS traffic. Repeat the process in the previous step, but this time specify port 443, the standard port for HTTPS. Afterward, block unnecessary protocols. Identify and disable rules related to protocols not required for your web server. Finally, test web server access. Verify that users can access your web server by browsing to both the HTTP and HTTPS URLs. Firewall configuration best practices. To ensure a robust and effective firewall configuration, keep these best practices in mind. Proactively control incoming traffic by enhancing specificity, implementing application-aware rules, and utilizing dynamic rule generation. Specify allowed ports and protocols by adopting a strict default deny policy and applying the principle of least privilege, or POLP. Govern outgoing traffic effectively by implementing outbound application control and adopting destination IP filtering. Overall, by following these best practices on firewall configuration, you can establish an effective perimeter defense against ever-present cyber attacks. For more information, check out our official blog post on firewall configuration, linked in the description below.